talked about starts before where maybe the shots have been against you in a big way, but tonight it was kind of the opposite. So did you like the way that you guys were able to possess and generate?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it, and just more of a direct approach, north approach. And so I think the guys came out with that mindset. I like the way we played the first period, and yet, it may not be where you want it to be. And so, like I said, there's a couple things we can clean up, but for the most part, I thought we came out with the right game and the right intentions.
I did finish with 3 shots on goal.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of?
I thought he was really good. You can see his game and the way he thinks the game out there. And I thought he jumped in and looked good. I thought all 4 lines were really good. It was balanced, and we were able to roll them out there. They all contributed. I thought he played a solid game. Jumping into a big situation like that. I'm sure the next one and the one after that, they'll be a little bit more natural for him as opposed to the first one. But I thought he played really well.
Does he feel like Hoffman is he's right there? He's had all these chances.
Yeah.
He's just kind of running into some bad luck or something like that.
Yeah, he's just got to keep doing what he's doing because he's getting those looks and opportunities. Playing hard, he's playing the right way. That line is generating. They're getting pucks to the net, and they're in the offensive zone. And so he's just got to keep doing what he's doing.
Peter, just looking at the a pretty eventful game tonight. What did you see from him?
Again, there's always a thing or two that you'd like to take back in the game. If we could take back 5 things tonight, we would. It wasn't like we overloaded with things that we could have done better or should have done better, but we made mistakes and they cost us. And so, and conversely, he's figuring into that last goal as well. And so he does a lot of really good things for us out there. And it was nice to see. It was nice to see Troch get that goal, and for Key to be on the backside of it with an assist as well.
Not to look too much in the past, but thinking about that third period in Anaheim and the third period tonight with the power play chances, and I know Mika gets one in Anaheim, but tonight they couldn't find a way to get one. Where are you right now, just with the power play and the personnel on it? Because I know you've been switching JT and Trocheck and Kreider and rotating guys in.
Yeah, I mean it's moved around quite a bit. It's not like we're sitting here stuck on one thing. We're moving it around. We're trying different options, and we work on it in practice. And you're right, it's an opportunity to make a difference in a game like tonight. And we continue to look at it and look at the personnel that we have, and what we can do to make that effective inside of a game like tonight. So there's no question that specialty teams can always factor into a game, and they've been a real positive for us for a long time. But we're in a little bit of a funk right now with it, and we'll have to get out of it.
And Perreault specifically too on that second unit, he had a couple good looks to Brzezinski too. What did you make of his confidence?
He was good. I mean that's what he's good at, his hands and his head. I said it yesterday when you asked. His hands and his head are at a level that can play and contribute. So those are the things we'll talk about leaving the game. He's got his first game under his belt, and we get a chance to see it and what he's able to do out there, and we'll get it set up for next game.
In the overtime, you had JT take the face off and then hop off quickly for Vince.
Yeah.
What was the thought process there?
Well, Vince's numbers were extraordinary in the circle, but it was more, I think, just the lefties and the angles that they come in on the face-off and the drop of the puck. So JT went out, won it, which was big because it's all about possession. And then from there we made the change and ended up scoring on a nice play.
What did you see on that overtime goal?
Just trying to take it to the neutral zone to their forward side, and then me and Brett had a little bit of a switch, and then I thought I could beat my guy to the back post, and Brett just, I don't know if he was passing it or shooting it, but one way or another it was a nice play.
And the feeling when that goes in, needing that extra point tonight?
Yeah, a little bit of relief.
I think it was the second shift you get the puck in a good spot, and you find Laffy. It looked like maybe that pass got tipped a little bit.
Yeah, last second I think the guy got a stick on it, but it's a good try. He almost got it, and it would have been pretty cool to get that one. But
having the puck on your stick in a spot like that, does that help you kind of settle in a bit and feel like you can make plays at this level?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that was my second shift, I think. So coming down there, Broadway, JT made a hell of a play, and I tried to find Laff, but I think it definitely made me comfortable and made me feel the puck a little bit, so it was good.
I think we asked before, but the feeling making your NHL debut tonight?
Yeah, it was super surreal. Obviously thankful for everyone that's helped me get to this point, and obviously having some friends and family in the building was also unreal.
What What was that rookie laugh like to get out there? And I saw you smile at
Yeah.
some of your buddies when you recognized them on the glass.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Seeing all of them on the glass, they were pretty excited. But no, it was super cool. Obviously, a little bit nervous going into it, but once that got done, I kind of settled in for the rest of the warm-ups. And after my first shift, that was good, like I said.
Yeah, it felt like your comfort certainly grew just as the game went on. Just what did you notice as the biggest adjustment out there just from the start?
Yeah, I think definitely the pace of play. Not as much time and space, and like I said, I think I made some good plays out there, and obviously a couple of things that I can clean up. But I thought it was good overall.
Okay, 2 more.
I know you spoke about Kreider this morning, but you had a couple of looks with Johnny Bretzitsky on the power play. I saw you kind of hanging around him in warm-ups. What has he been like for you so far in the other couple of days?
Yeah, he's been great. Kind of taking me under his wing, trying to help me as much as he can, and obviously, it's good to have a guy like that makes you feel comfortable that you can go talk to at any time.
And what was the communication like with your line mates tonight? I saw you talking with them extensively at times, but just what was the feedback like?
It was great. Like I said, it was all positive feedback. They were great. JT and both Lav for supporting me all night and giving me positive feedback and some good tips. So it was awesome.